Offense or defense?
This is defense. This is defense. But we're gonna
Oh,
do.
okay.
We're doing stick work. We're doing some GBs. We're doing some approaches. We got a finisher that I think you guys are just gonna absolutely love. We'll give it one more minute here. We got some people in and out here. We've got, what do we got? We got 16 people. We should I think we should have 19 or 20. So give it another minute here. This is kind of first 5 minutes is always waiting.
Do we need a bounce
for everyone
back?
to get in. Do you need a what's that?
A bounce back?
Bounce back, yes. You do need a bounce or a wall, anything to bounce off of. If you don't have anything, you know, I guess use the back of your goal and as many balls as you can is going to be your best bet. Or something, you need something to throw against though.
Is it okay if I go get my bounce back from the backyard?
Yeah, go grab it. Yep, you have like 5 minutes here.
Hey, coach.
Tori's back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of technical difficulties today.
I know, Tori. You gotta get the tech team on your computer here.
I really do.
All right, we got 19 players here. I think we might be waiting on one more, but I feel pretty good about getting started now, and we can make sure that anyone who misses out is ready to go. All right, awesome. This is our biggest group yet. We've got 3 coaches here, so let's get everyone where they can see. All right, so who's this? McDonald's hard to see, and then Declan Buchwald. We've got the goose going on.
I don't know why it's doing that.
If you
What's the background? Here we go.
Yeah, I was just saying I think it's in.
There we go.
There it is. There's a
Hey,
nice, beautiful bounce back.
It was frozen. It wasn't working.
All right. Mute some of you guys here. No offense or anything. Okay. All right, fellas, we ready to go? So, you know what? We're still a few guys short. 5, 6, 6. We'll get started here. We'll get started. All right. So for any of you guys who don't know me, my name is Coach Mitch Belisle. Okay. I am one of the national directors of Trilogy Lacrosse. I think I've seen probably about 75% of you guys over the course of these different clinics. But these have been something that we've been really, really excited about, that we've had the opportunity to work with players from, I think, 22 different states. Right now, you've got myself sitting in West Orange, New Jersey. You've got Forrest McConnell, who is another Trilogy national director. He's sitting down in Cary, North Carolina. And then you've got Kevin Mitchell, who is a 2-time national champion from Cortland, sitting in his backyard in Westfield, New Jersey. So we've got players from all over the country. It looks like we got the most beautiful day we could ever ask for. And here's the plan, okay? We're gonna go through 3 different segments. And for each segment, we're gonna explain the drills. We'll come together. You'll watch just like this. We'll explain the drills. Make sure you understand how to set everything up. You'll go out, set it up. We'll demonstrate the drill. And then we're going to break out into small groups. So groups of 6 or 7 players with your coach. So that way we can give you direct feedback. So you need to make sure you can hear us when we tell you to come in and check in with us. If we ask you for something, we're going to ask you to give us a thumbs up. So everyone hear me and give me a thumbs up that they're good right now? Awesome. All right. If for whatever reason you get kicked off, you're having technical issues, just try to log back in, jump back in as best you can. And then if you need to, just let us know, say, hey, I missed that explanation. I'm not sure what that drill is, and we'll work you through it. Okay. But for first thing that we're going to do right now is we're going to start off with a little dynamic stretch. So why doesn't everyone get some space here? All right. Get yourself a little bit of space. And we're just going to start with some trunk twists here. Get the trunks going. Get a little twist. Good. All right, we got the recording going. Thanks, Forrest or Kevin. All right, now, boys, let's go with our little knee hug here. Bring it up. Hug the knee to the chest. Now we're going to go quad pulls. Grab your laces, pull it back. Go arm if you want. Really stretch yourself out.
Come on, Tori, what's going on there, buddy? Get that stretch in.
Tori's
I'm super
been
sore.
Oh, he's super sore. Tori's
Oh.
been on every one. Tori's our tech support team. He always has technical issues. All right, get your butt nice and low. We're gonna go side to side here. You want to keep your butt on the same plane and your chest up. So we're not going up and down. Your butt should be going on a flat line. Feeling that in the groin. Get a nice deep stretch. Keep that chest up, shoulders up. It's one of my all-time favorite stretches here. All right, now we're going to bring our leg across in that figure 4, a little balance. Squat down nice and low and then switch it up. You can pull it up across or squat it down either way. You just want to stretch out the outsides of those hips. Pull it across, sit down, or stand up and pull it up. Those are your 2 options. Oh, yeah, that feels nice here. All right, now we're gonna go flat back. Superman's, one leg back, arms out. So it should look like this from the side. Alternating.
Be careful with these, Mitch.
I know, I learned from Ryan. I really took it slow here to start. Okay, now we're gonna do a little kick and skip. Skip and kick. So get those legs up, alternating. Skip, kick it up. Little can-can action. Keep it going. We'll see everyone's set up here. We're all looking pretty good. Oh, yeah, Tori, that's it. Stretch the sore right out of you. There you go, Baxter. Baxter, what are you doing? Hey, Baxter's got little ankle kicks going there. All right, fellas, let's go. Arms across, right arm across. Left arm across. Right. Left, alternate a little bit, get the arms going, get a little shoulder roll forward. Shoulder roll backwards. Side to side, ear to ear. All right, let's go a nice deep squat. We're gonna go 10 deep squats here. Ready? Hands behind the head, or out in front, or up in your chest. Going down. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9.
It's on your head, fellas.
10. Now we're going to go side lunge here. Side lunge. Really open up nice and deep. Get 2 or 3 each side. Keep that chest up. There we go.
Come on, Adam.
All right, let's go high knees. High knees, 30 seconds here. High knees, last thing. High knees, 30 seconds. Get the legs going. This is nice. You guys are all centered in sync. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. Come on, Brody. Oh, Danny Lawyer. Danny Lawyer is high stepping in the end zone. Reminiscent of the Philadelphia Eagles 2 years ago.
Brody.
All right, good fellas, good fellas. Okay, so
all right, Jack.
We'll start off with, all right, it's a little stick work, so everyone needs to get all their balls, and we're going to all your balls, and we're going to talk through 3 different stick work variations, okay? And we're going to talk about how we set up, and then we're going to go ahead and do them. So I don't know why I'm bringing the chair in so close. You can see I've got just a fence or a wooden door. All right, when we're playing wall ball as a long pole here, guys, when we're playing wall ball, the things that we want to, oh, lost the computer there. The things that we want to focus on, all right, with our feet, we want to be in a good athletic position, okay? So we want to be bouncing on our feet. We don't want to be flat-footed facing the wall. We want to be in an athletic position. We really want to work on getting our hands away from our body, especially for you guys that are long poles. Okay, get those hands away from your body so we're not in here on our shoulder like this. We're getting them out away from our body so we can throw the ball hard and catch it as it comes back. As this ball comes back to me, I'm turning with it back behind me, right? And then I'm throwing it again. So catch, bring it back, cradle, throw. Catch, bring it back, cradle, throw. Again, work on getting those hands out, away from your body. Everything is out in protected space, okay? My hands, you'll notice, are about halfway up my shaft. When we do some different drills, we might shift up or shift down, but for this first round, we're just gonna warm up with 25 on each hand, all right, righty, and then 25 lefty, just to get a feel for it before we get into our next thing. So that's the first thing we're gonna do, all right? And then we'll get into our different segments. So let's, why don't we just do our quick warm up and then we'll bring it back in. So we'll do the warm up together since we don't need the rooms for this. Everyone will warm up together and then get 25 righty, 25 lefty. And we'll just get a feel for it right now. 25 righty, 25 lefty. Great, and turn your feet, turn your feet. No one's feet should be facing their bounce back. Your front foot should be parallel, arms out away from your body. Good job, Grayson. Good job, Declan. KJ Mahoney, I think we fell down. We can't see anything. Good, Nate Stickle, good. Jack, hard to see you, buddy. We can't really see you the way the camera is. We're looking kind of into the sun, so we can't see much. Good, Soren. Soren, turn that body. Choke up a little bit more, Soren. You want to be about halfway up your stick, halfway up that long pole. Good, Danny Lawyer. Good. You're already loose, Danny Lawyer. Great, and turn your feet.
Reese, more athletic position there. Bend your knees a little bit more.
So get those hands away from that body. Grace, I know that you're off hand, so really accentuate getting the hands back. Brody, I think your camera's on the moon. If you can move it out a little bit closer to you. Good, Soren. Good, Soren. That's it. Choke up a little bit more, Soren. You want to be about halfway up your stick, Soren. Both hands halfway up your stick. Both hands. Choke. Yeah, both hands. Yep. Top hand a little bit higher. Yeah. That's how you want to handle the ball in the open field. Good. After you finish your 25 with each, come back so you can see, okay? So after you finish your 25, come back here. Everyone back. Still waiting on a few guys to finish up. All right, so boys, one thing we're going to work on today, we're going to work on a lot of stick work and a lot of picking up the ball off the ground and getting up and out like we're clearing. So today's focus is really approaches and clearing. That's kind of the main focus as I was designing the curriculum I wanted to think through. So in a game, you're not always going to be in a position just catch the ball, throw it, and get it back when you're clearing, right? You're a lot of times going to have someone running towards you, and we're going to work on being deceptive and getting away from those guys. But for when you do have someone running towards you, we need to be able to be a little deceptive. So for right now, what we're going to work on is throwing a little fake and then changing our plane. So if you fake high, then we're going to throw a sidearm throw. If you fake to the side, then we're going to throw straight over the top. But I just want to see a little cradle and then a throw. A little cradle fake and then a throw. If you fake high, then throw it to the side. If you fake high, throw it to the side. If you fake to the side, all right, throw it straight over the top. All right, so I want to really see us focus on doing a great job of a high fake and then throw it to the side. If you throw it to the side, notice I have to step back if I'm going to do that. So you might want to do a couple in a row, right? We're faking high and then wrapping it around the guy. Fake high, wrapping around the guy. Fake high, wrap it around the guy. And then a few where you're faking to the side and then throwing straight down. Faking the side and throwing straight down. All right, so I just want to see it. Again, it's a little cradle with your hand, just a little cradle to the side, make them bite, and then you bring it right back into that sweet spot and you let it go. Fake and go. Fake and go. And again, if you want to experiment with different spots that you're holding the stick, so it's like you're actually clearing on a clearing pass, you can do so. Kev, anything to add on that? Guys, hold on. We're not going to go. We're going to actually break into our rooms for this one, so we're going to go through a second drill before we break up, okay? Kevin or Forrest, anything to add with those quick fakes?
Just everything is right up there in your box, making sure you keep that stick close to your body.
Yeah, and you're not having to throw the sickest fake you've ever seen. It's just a little movement just to get the guy to bite.
And you notice I wasn't throwing, I wasn't completely turning my stick over. It was just a little cradle and a throw. All right, the second round, so I'll give the coaches a heads up when we're going to switch. So we're going to do righty fakes, lefty fakes. The second round, I want you to back up further, and I want you to throw low. I want you to try to get one hop and stop the ball. So you see I just lost that one because I didn't put my body in front of it. All right, but I want to throw it nice and low, one hop, and try to scoop it. One hop, and if you have to take a little off the ball, and try to scoop it. Notice I choke way up on my stick as that ball comes towards me. I put my whole body in front of it, so if it does come towards my shins, right, I'm there and my shins can block it. One hop, and I pick it up. One hop, okay, and that one got through. So ideally, we're working on handling those bad passes in the clear and being able to do that. We're going to just do it with our strong hand for that, okay? Does everyone understand? So first round, we're doing the fakes. Second round, we're doing the one hops. We're going to break off into our rooms right now, all right? And I'll give your coaches a heads up when we're going to switch spots, okay? Here we go. Let's go. To our rooms, boys. And you might get prompted to.
All right, guys, let's get going. Starting with fake and throw. All right, so throw fake. Here we go, Baxter. Baxter, try and get a little bit lower. Just nothing uncomfortable, but more of an athletic position there. Bend at your knees. Yeah. Good. Adam, you don't need to throw those fakes all the way out like that. You don't have to throw one of those like sky whammies. Keep it close to your body. Just a quick little box fake, okay? Like Kevin said, something for them to bite on. Nice job, Adam Wade. Little head fakes too. KJ, see if you can, something is in front of your camera, preventing me from being able to see you. Avery, nice job. Good. Avery, just a little bit more lighter on your feet there, okay? A little bit lighter on the feet. Get them involved a little bit too. Adam, that, like I said, I'm saying you don't have to throw that big sky whammy fake. Just a quick little box fake, all right? Something up here. All right? Because if you have a defender on you, you're putting that right in his face. Adam, nice job. I like it. Good, Baxter. And Baxter, you can choke down a little bit more on with the bottom hand of your stick. All right, that's the one thing I'd say for you. Just choking down a little bit more. You're not up. All right, yeah. I think there'll be a little bit more. It'll be a little bit more natural for you there. Graydon, let's see it. All right, we're doing left hand fakes now. Offhand. Offhand. Gonna challenge you guys a little bit. Good. Adam, nice job, man. There you go. Avery, bend at your knees more athletic position with this. Make sure you guys have a few extra balls too. That way you don't have to go ball hunting every time you drop it or something, right? Adam, I can tell you do this a lot. Baxter, solid job. Good. And Baxter, just be careful not to try and throw, throwing sky whammies. Don't make that like a habit. Adam, nice job. Oh, let's see it, Avery. Yeah, guys, part of this is finding that sweet spot on your bounce back to pass back to every time. Sometimes, especially if we're switching drills, you guys might have to adjust it just a little bit. Adam, I like it. You're in a nice, Adam Wade, nice rhythm there. Adam Hertel, now what Mitch was talking about, right? If we're going to fake high, then we go sidearm, okay? All right, change it up. That way, otherwise you're creating a habit where you're gonna fake and shoot in that same spot. And we've seen goalies make way too many saves off of those. All right, now we're going one hoppers, all right? One hoppers, right? So off the bounce back, looking to get one bounce and then pick it up and do it again, okay? Think about all the times in practice that somebody's giving you a bad pass, just you got to work on catching bad passes at times. One hop and move it back. Hey, especially poles. Make sure we're choking up on our stick, guys. Avery, try and get one bounce and scoop it every time. So try and just pass it lower on your bounce back. There you go. And part of this, guys, is having to react to that ground ball. Couple more of these guys, couple more, and then we're going to switch over to the other room. Nice job. Graydon, where you at? All right, Graydon, let's see a couple reps. Good. Let it bounce once. All right. Part of it's having to adjust to it. Whenever it bounces once, adjust to that bounce, attack it, scoop it up, bring it to your body, and then move it back again. There we go, Baxter. Way to react to the ball. Adam Wade, it's like you're playing table tennis or something, right? It's a fun little game. All right, guys, we're going to head back. Everybody come up to your screen. And we're back.
All right, boys, bring it back up here. Okay, Mitch, how'd we look out there?
Looking good. Looking good.
Forrest, how was our group?
Adam Wade is an animal. It was impressive. He just put on a routine.
Nice. Well, boys. So, look at the end of the day, like you all have hopefully been playing wall ball, and the big thing I wanted to focus on was giving you some drills that maybe you haven't seen before, or things that you haven't traditionally incorporated into your routine. And so that's what I thought that was. Those are two drills for defensemen specifically that are going to come into play in a game. And that's something you can now layer onto your normal wall ball. You can go righty, you can go lefty, you can go catch and switch, you can go throw and switch. And now you can add these fakes, and you can add these bad passes in the bounce offs. So that's what we worked on. Great work. I know those bounce passes are tricky to handle. That's the whole point, is get used to it. Get used to handling those off stick, those weird ankle passes. If you're really good at that and you never let the ball go past you on a clear, it's a really valuable skill to have. So great job on that, fellas. Way to work through it. I know that's not like those aren't the ones that make you sweat the whole time, but they're ones that are really important for your skill development. So next we're going to get in some ground balls. So I'm going to show you the setup on my whiteboard. I'm going to have everyone set it up, and then we'll bring it back here to describe it. Okay. So it's pretty simple. I just want you to set up two cones. Ideally, These two cones are as far away from each other as they can be, right? If you can do 15 yards, do 15 yards. If you can do 7 yards, do 7 yards, but you want this as far as you can be. And then for your camera, okay, for your camera, I want it like either right here, so that way you can see, my line of sight is like I can see you at this cone, and this is not a very accurate depiction here. I can see like maybe have your camera here, or if you can bring your camera far enough away, we'll just put your camera here in the middle so we can see both cones. But the big thing I want to see is I just want to be able to see you guys doing the drill and changing direction and working on the different things that we're going to work on. So let's all go set up our cones, and then we'll bring it back in to describe the drill, okay?
Is it okay if we do it on pavement, or would you rather us do it on grass?
Grass would be preferred because you're going to be doing a lot of ground ball work, but you're fine on pavement if you want. It's just going to be a little bit trickier with the ground balls.
How far apart should the cones be?
As far as you can. So if you can do 15 yards, let's do 15 yards. If you can do 10, do 10. Forrest and Kevin, can you guys see this this chair here in my shot? Can you see me still?
I can see you. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No
How
chair.
about now?
No.
Just nope.
Perfect. So you can see me here and you can see me here.
Yes.
Beautiful. All right, once you're set up, let's bring it back. You're going to need hopefully just one ball, but maybe a handful of balls. Actually, you're going to need 2 for the last drill. All right, so we've got 3 variations that we're going to cover. So bring it back in. Once you're all set up, once your cones are set up, bring it back in. Okay, we've got 3 variations that we're going to cover here. All right, everyone good? Everyone can see here? All right, what we're going to work on now is what happens when we get the ball up. So we're working on our ground balls right now. All right, when we get the ball up in a clear, what happens, right? We pick it up. What do we immediately want to look for? Anybody? Anyone want to unmute themselves and guess? What are we looking for here?
Teammate,
Teammate, what else?
another
Teammate.
player.
Another player, what else? Space. We want to find space, right? And maybe that space is for ourselves. Maybe that space is for a teammate. But we want to get our head up and we want to find where the open space is. And that's what's beautiful about being a defenseman. We don't necessarily have to move the ball forward, right? We don't have to go towards the goal. We can use all the space around us. So when we scoop this up, right, we want to find space. So for the first round, what we're going to practice doing is we're going to scoop this up, right, run towards a cone. Once we get to this cone, pretend like there's that attackman running towards us. We're going to punch our hands away, roll all the way out. I want to accentuate that roll and then switch hands and pretend like we're throwing across field. Now, because we don't have a teammate to throw across field, what's that? You have a question? No, okay. So again, I'm going to come up, pick this up, head up, punch my hands out, roll, get my hands free like I'm throwing, all right, and drop it down. Go back to my front cone, take a second, catch my breath, attack this cone, pop out, protect my stick, pretend like I throw that, all right? Every time, notice, I choked up to the middle when I scoop this up. As I punch my hands out, my stick stays vertical. I follow my stick out. I extend, change hands, get my head up and my arms up, and then I drop it down. Kevin, Forrest, anything to add on that roll away?
Just rolling away from pressure, guys. All right. Good escape move.
So I honestly could put another cone like back towards the camera. I really want to accentuate this run. I'm not just rolling, I'm running away. So I'll do 5 or 6 that direction. Okay, then I'm going to go the other way. So pick it up, switch to my left, punch out to my left, and roll, switch hands. So I want to make sure I'm rolling both directions, working on that. That's my first escape, okay? That's an attackman riding down on me. My second escape that we're going to work on is just a split, okay? So it's almost like we're faking We pick this up. We look like we're going to go back or throw it, all right? And then we're going to split dodge and go around the cone, okay? I'll roll it out. I'm going to do it the other way. Pick it up, a little hesitation, split dodge, and roll away. I really want you to sell like you're going to throw that. Kevin Mitchell's specialty, right? Sell like you're going to throw this pass and then punch our hand across our face, keep our stick up and down, and split that cone. We all got it? All right. You should be gassed after this. This is like as many ground balls and hard changes of direction as you can. Moving quickly. All right. We're going to go for about a minute or two with the righty rollaways, a minute or two lefty rollaways, and then about a minute with the splits. Okay. So we got about 3 minutes here to go really hard before we move on to something else. All right. Here we go. To our rooms.
Mitch, you want them picking up these ground balls with the opposite hand?
Let them figure that out. I think if they really want to, they can, but we'll see.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
All right, guys. All right, if we don't have any questions, let's get going, guys, all right? So first time through, guys, escape move, we're looking to roll out, okay? Roll away from where that pressure is coming from, all right? Good. Hey, Baxter, one thing right there. Once you scoop it up, roll out, okay? Don't stop your feet, all right? You want to pretend like that last cone that you just went by, that's where like an attackman is coming at you to ride from, all right? So running away from pressure. Avery Whitehead, nice job. Baxter, same thing. Work on trying to get, with the rollback, use your feet, all right? Use your feet. Don't try and cut it short. So I think what you're doing, you're run through the ground ball, go through the ground ball, and then roll out, okay? That's what you got to do there. Adam Hertel, we good?
My screen froze and I didn't see the drill.
What'd you say?
My screen froze and I couldn't see the drills.
Okay. Oh, whenever Mitch was going over it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got your 2 cones set up, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna roll a ground ball out. You're gonna attack. You're gonna attack the ground ball. You're gonna run through it, and then you're gonna roll out. We're working on our escape moves. Okay, so the first time, after you scoop that ground ball, all right, keep running. You're gonna roll out as if you're gonna throw it, rolling away from pressure. So that last cone you touched it's as if that guy's like, if that cone is like an attackman riding you. Okay, or somebody trying to get that ground ball.
Okay, okay.
Nice job,
But
guys.
what's the second drill? The second one.
The second one, all right, we're gonna scoop it and we're gonna kind of like fake as if we're gonna throw it, and then we're splitting to roll out the other way.
Okay.
All right.
Well, wait. I don't. Can you repeat that again? It froze up again.
Okay, so for the second time.
Yes, for the second one.
Second one, after we scoop the GB, all right, we're gonna split dodge out of it, and then we're gonna keep rolling out. Okay.
Okay. With the same. Oh, okay.
So like we would scoop the ground ball. All right, we get the ground ball, and then we would switch, do a split dodge, and then we'd punch our hands out and keep running that way. Does that make sense? And if you guys go offhand now, if you already haven't.
You see?
Adam Hertel, am I frozen still, or? Good, Adam. That was a nice one right there. Avery Whitehead, nice job. All right, now we're splitting. Now we're working on those split dodges right there, okay? As an escape move. So when you guys are doing this, pretend like you got like another guy or two on the other team behind you. You're trying to get away from pressure, all right? Maybe you've done this the first one a couple times where you just circle roll back. All right, this time though, getting a split dodge. We're faking them. Baxter, try and sell it a little bit, right? So if you scoop, you're going to scoop it up right-handed, all right? Maybe throw your hands up for 1 sec, and then split dodge. Okay, think about it like maybe you've already done a just circle roll back past couple times. You got to mix it up. Keep them guessing. All right. Great, and let's see one. Let's see a split. Good. There we go. Keep those feet moving. All right. Keep those feet moving. All right, guys. We got like 20, 30 seconds left. Let's get like 2 or 3 more good reps in. All right. 2 or 3 good reps in. Doing the split now. There we go, Avery. Solid job. Great. And roll the ball out there a little bit. So you got to like run onto it. Adam Wade, what's up?
I like lagged out or something. Like my internet wasn't working.
It's
Should I
okay.
just wait till the next drill?
You can join now. That's fine. We're about to switch over in 10 seconds to the main room. All right. Got to get your camera working though. All right, everybody up to your camera.
We had a couple guys I don't think ever made it into their room. I think then we had a couple guys get kicked out. Forrest, did you have everybody?
Yeah, Adam Wade joined late. His internet got cut off.
Okay.
But I didn't have everybody. No, I was missing a couple.
Okay. Kevin, did you have everybody?
I think so.
All right. Well, people will log back on. So, great work, fellas. So I'm going to give you one more drill that we'll just do together briefly, but this is one that I saw that I think is an awesome drill. All right. So this is what we're going to have 2 balls. All right. 2 balls. The reason why I say we're just gonna spend a minute or 2 on this is because this is much better if you have a full field. In a backyard, it's a little bit less space, but in a full field, this is a good one. So all we're gonna do is roll a ball out and then roll another one past it, scoop this one up, roll this one, scoop this one up, roll this one. So this is where having a longer field would be ideal. What we're working on is keeping these 2 balls ahead of each other. All right, scooping it up, picking it up first try, picking it up first try. Okay. We watched a video last night with Kevin Mitchell, national championship game. Long pole gets in and he duffs 3 balls trying to pick it up. You got to be able to pick the ball up off the ground right away, control it, roll, control, roll it, control it. Okay. So everyone get 2 balls. We'll just do a couple reps of this just so you get a feel for it, and then we're going to move on to something else. Don't worry about cones. Just do as much as you can in the space you have. Roll it. Control it, pick it up, roll it, control it, pick it up. Use as much space as you can. Get a couple reps
Mitch, I
in.
don't know about anybody else, but I had some trouble seeing you demo that drill. It froze.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Forrest, could you see me the whole time?
I could see you the whole time. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, do your best. Adam Hertel, you got this? It froze for you too? All right. So we're just rolling a ball. It's basically rolling 2 balls, alternating, one further than the other, and then you go pick it up, roll it, pick it up, roll it. So alternate here.
I can't see anything.
You can't see anything. That I don't know what I can help you at. Maybe log off and log back on.
Okay.
But can you see us now? Because we can see you clearly.
Hey,
All right,
Soren,
fellas.
you definitely choke up on that stick, buddy, if you need to. Help you get the GV.
And Avery, same thing. Avery, you want to hold your stick kind of in the middle so you have less to check in the front, less to check in the back.
Nice job, Will. Or you got to fix this camera, my friend.
Adam, any better? You see us? If you can see us, give us a thumbs up, Adam. Or a thumbs down if you can't. All right, boys, let's bring it back up. Let's bring it back up here so you can see. Bring it back up so you can see. Any luck, Adam?
No, it just froze. I can see you now, but it's still frozen and everything.
I'm moving. You can see me now?
I can see you moving. Yeah.
All right,
I just
that's
missed the
good.
whole drill.
All right, that's all right. We're moving on. It was a quick one. We're moving on. So
Okay.
we'll follow up with that one. Come on, Graydon. Come on back. All right, boys. Now we're getting into meat and potatoes here. We got about 20 minutes left to get into the real good stuff, the defensive setup. Okay, so this is what we're going to be looking at here. This is what we're going to be looking at for a setup. So wherever your goal is, right, here's my goal right here. That's my crease. All right, I want 5 cones. I want a cone kind of like dead center of the crease. And then about 10 yards out, I want a cone. And about 10 yards out, I want a cone. Like that. So it looks like, you know, one in the middle where the slide guy would be. And then we're going to come up top and put 2 cones. These are about, this is maybe 2 to 3 yards away here. And then this is probably like 10 yards to the goal, okay? So about 10 yards and 2 to 3. And then ideally, we're going to have our our camera up here so we can see everything, okay? So we're looking at the camera's looking at the goal, and you're going to be standing at this cone. Let's all get it set up, and then we'll bring it back in. Does everyone understand? So 5 cones. 1 where the slide guy would be, 2 kind of where dodgers are going to be, all coming towards the camera. Let's get that set up, and then we'll get into the explanation.
Mitch, do you want those cones up top? Do you want them staggered or kind of more side by side there?
Side by side is fine. We'll
Okay.
work through it, and guys can adjust as they need to.
Soren, you all set with cones?
Tori, once you get set up, try and adjust your camera so we can see you a little bit better.
Right now, I have the whole camera get the wrong angle, so I'm gonna move the camera all the way around.
Okay, cool.
Forrest and Kevin, can you guys see me right here?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, and can you see me right here?
Yes.
Perfect.
You could probably
Can
just,
you
you could
see my
probably,
beautiful throw pillow?
I was going to say, you could probably adjust your camera. Yeah, a little bit up. That's perfect. I did like the pillow though.
Thank you. All right, once you're set up, make sure you come back and give us a thumbs up so we know you're ready to go. And we're going to go over how to do this, okay?
Got you, Nate. You're good.
Bax, are you good to go? So we're not going to need balls for this one, guys. This,
All right,
this is
Will.
footwork. We're into our approach and our footwork section. And guys, look, as we get through this, if you need to adjust, you can adjust. Reese, it's going to be pretty tricky. If you can move your camera up towards the top after this, that's fine. But it's going to be tricky to see what you're doing from this angle. So you're going to want to be up high facing your goal. Okay. All right, fellas. So this is what we're working on right now. This drill simulates, okay, simulates that we're helping in, playing good defense. We're helping in, and our guy is up there, right? Our guy is up there where that top cone is. So that ball is moving around the outside. As that ball comes towards my man, I want to come out not straight at it. I want to come bow around this first cone and break down on the second cone, okay? So I am cutting the field in the middle. I'm cutting the field right down the middle. I'm forcing this guy over on this side down. The only place he has to go is down that alley. When I go to this side, I'm coming over exaggerating. I'm keeping my stick in my strong hand. I'm over exaggerating. I'm taking the top side away, right? And I'm breaking down at this first cone. Now, as I make that move, what do I want to take away, guys? What am I trying to take away? What part of the field?
Top
Middle,
side.
right? Top side or the middle. Exactly, top side or the middle. So what I'm going to do here, my stick is up. I run out. I break down the cone. As I'm towards the goal, I'm backing up towards the middle. So the cones are set up. So I'm backing up towards the middle to match his speed. If he tries to cut to the middle, I'm right there to stop him. If he goes underneath, I'm there to drop step. So the way this drill is going to work, we're starting in. We run out, quick choppy steps back. When we get to this next cone, we're going to drop step, try to get our stick in front for that lift check, and sprint all the way to the back pipe. Then we do it to the other side. So I'm in. I'm coming out, I break down on my man, quick choppy steps back, boom, I come in, and I break down on the pipe, okay? We're gonna do that for 2 or 3 rounds each, okay? 2 or 3 rounds each. Then we'll switch and pretend like we're covering a guy the other hand, right? So we're trying to force him the opposite direction, which is into the middle. So typically, we don't always wanna do that, but we gotta be prepared to. So for that one, we're just gonna shift our cone up a little bit. We're going to come on this angle. We'll come to the inside, quick choppy steps back, and then drop step and bring them across. Same thing here. We come to the outside. We come to the inside, quick choppy steps back, and then drop step and bring them across. Okay? So let's do the outside first, then the inside. We all good with that? Coaches, we good? All right, let's get in our rooms here.
Good. All right, Avery, let's get it. Graydon, Baxter. There we go.
Hey, sorry, Declan missed a lot. Tablet died, so we had to switch tablets.
It's okay. What did he miss with the one that we just went over? Was he able to catch the demo for that, the one that we just went over?
No, it's not frozen. He's just looking at everyone.
Sorry.
Yeah, the tablet died, so he probably like missed 5 minutes.
Okay, here, I'll go over real quick with you.
All right.
So it's like this. If this is your goal, you've got this cone. You've got these 2 cones. Like this. So that's how the setup's going to be. All right. You're starting right here in the middle. All right. Take an approach. First of all, we're getting out here. All right. Take an approach, getting outside, cutting off top side. Then you're going to side shuffle. All right. And then you're going to put your stick in the middle of the field and get back in. You guys see that? So starting here, going out, playing our man, side or shuffling back in, short choppy steps, and then hustling back in with their stick in towards the middle of the field.
Okay, so just 2 sides. I'm sorry, it was cutting in and out again. I'm really sorry, man.
No, it's okay.
I got this.
So we got 5.
So there's a cone. We have a cone.
Yep, we got 5 cones.
Cone right, cone left.
Cone in the middle here. All right, this is where he's going to start. He's starting in the middle, going out to play his man. So he's going to take an approach to get out here. Once he's getting out there, it's big, little with the footwork. All right, break down. All right, going to take a couple short choppy steps in towards the next cone, and then he's putting his stick in towards the middle of the field and getting back in the hole here. Taking a drop step, getting back in the hole there. Does that make sense? Did you hear me on that?
Okay. I heard most of it. I got most of it though. I just don't. We'll get the cone placement.
Okay. Hey guys, on these approaches, getting out there a little bit quicker with getting out there. Avery, get out there a little bit quicker. Good,
Okay.
short choppy steps.
So get
Good.
big out, and then short choppy steps when you approach.
Yeah,
and
so
then
he'll
back
come.
to a cone.
Yeah, so he'll come out like he's gonna go play somebody in that top left area. All right, he's gonna go around the cones. Those are there to kind of help guide you because you don't want to be going straight out at a offensive guy. All right, so round that out on the approach. Big, little with the footwork, making sure there's short choppy steps when he's getting out there. All right, and then he's gonna take a couple steps, short choppy steps into that next cone, and then that's simulating getting back into the hole.
All right, so here's what you're gonna do. Here's what you're doing.
Possible.
No, it's not. Here's what big. So big strides out. Start here. You're taking big strides out.
Avery,
So two big
Avery
steps.
Whitehead, once you get all the way out there for your approach,
Short chop
work on getting that stick to the middle of the field to get back in. Take that drop step to get back in.
and then your drop step back. Okay. Go ahead. So big, little choppy steps stick out. Yep.
Baxter, when you're getting out there, all right, make sure you have that stick out there ready to use, okay? Don't just go through you were doing a good job going. Let me see it one more time before we switch rooms here.
Okay, one more time. Do it again. He said do it again. It's breakout rooms ending. Do it again. Quick. Big steps out, choppy steps up. Yep, stick out.
There we go. All right, guys. All right, we're headed to the other room.
See that?
Yes. No, that's correct. Yes.
All right. Should we go back out?
Yep.
Forrest, what do we think there?
You're catching there.
Pretty solid. We got to work a little bit on getting back in the hole, though.
Yeah. Kevin, what do you see there?
My guys were flying around.
Wow.
Bunch of babies.
So we're running low on time, so I'm going to skip right ahead to the finisher here, but we'll save the clockwork cones for the next time. But guys, so that drill right there, I just want to talk through one thing. I really want to emphasize, okay? As you come out, boys, so I saw a lot of guys, Coach Kevin was saying we're flying around, right? As we come out, we're doing a nice job. The big thing is as this player is dodging towards us, no matter what orientation we have to match that speed. So we talk about keeping our stick in front. We want to keep our stick out the whole time, quick, choppy steps. And then when we get to this cone, this is when he's planting and making his move. We can't just kind of shuffle. We actually have to plant, explode, and turn and run with that guy. So I saw a lot of guys do a good job of coming out and then kind of just come over or get back and then start to shuffle and then turn their hips. We need to actually drop, match the speed, boom, plant, and drive like you're driving that guy. So if you have a brother, if you have a teammate who is in quarantine with you or a parent, have them go to that spot and practice this so you can see what it's like to do it against a real Dodger if you can, okay? But great work there. All right, we're going to do our finisher together. We got about 3 minutes here. We're going to see who the real Ironmen are, okay? All you need is your stick and a little bit of space. We got a burpee contest here, a defensive burpee contest. So you're going to start with your stick. You're going to drop down into a push-up, jump up, 1, 2, 3 steps up, 1, 2, 3 steps back to the middle, push up, jump up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, push up. So those are our D burpees. So push up, backwards,
I'm just coming
back into
back.
our push up.
I'm just
What's
coming
that?
back from a broken arm, so I can't do burpees yet.
All right, you're going to just do why don't you just do squat jumps, okay? So
Okay.
when everyone else drops down to a push-up,
Yeah,
I want you to touch the ground and jump up 3 times. You got 3 squat jumps for every push-up. All right, everyone ready? Get to your space, get your stick in your hand. We're going to put 2 minutes on the clock, 2 minutes. Who's going to be the Ironman that can go for a full 2 minutes here? Championship production. On your mark, get set, go. Push up, forward, backwards, butt down, chest up, stick out in front. Push up, forward, backwards, hold your stick at the bottom. Don't cheat here. A lot of you guys are holding the stick in the middle.
You're freezing for me.
I'm free. Did you miss how to do the drill?
Yeah.
Okay, push up into a defensive stance, 3 steps up, 3 steps back. 3 steps up, 3 steps back. Mac is going to be the judge. Mac judging you guys here. Good. That's it. Oh, Will McDonald came to play today. Look at him. He's ready to rock and roll.
Max
Baxter.
already been through this workout today, right?
Mac, oh yeah, Mac already
Yeah.
did. Mac was my test dummy for the
Keep going,
burpee.
Tori. What are you doing?
Kaysen, you're getting tired, you're getting lazy. Bottom hand to the bottom of your stick. Stick out.
Come on,
Let's go.
Tori.
Let's go, Brody.
1 more minute here. 1 more
There you
minute
go,
here.
Will. Keep it up. Keep it up, Will.
Reese, keep your chest up, butt down. Good.
Nice
Nate,
job,
good job,
Thorne.
Nate.
Way to keep working.
Hertel, try and explode with those squat jumps there.
Bottom hand to the bottom of your stick, Brody, when you're going backwards. Come on, Tori, keep your stick out. What are you doing? You're slowing down, my man. Good, Avery. Good, Avery. Keep that butt down, chest up. Butt down, chest up. Good, Danny Lawyer. Let's go. 30 seconds left. Oh, Kaysen Griffin is dying here. Let's see
Nice
it,
job,
Jack.
Jace.
Let's see it, Jack.
Come on, Tori.
10, 9. Oh, look.
Oh,
Grady's
great.
arms are falling.
Come on.
5, 4, 3,
Hey,
2.
way to
Yeah,
work,
Jason.
Will.
Baby.
Thorne,
One
Adam,
time.
nice
Bring it back
job.
up. Bring it back up here, guys. Bring it back up. Bring it back up. Oh, Mac is mad. Mac is not supportive of the effort that was put forth. All right, fellas, here we're gonna take everyone off mute here. So limit the panting as much as you can. All right, guys. Hey, great work here. Reese, one thing that you learned today.
Keep my head up and knees bent.
Messed up, knees bent. I like that. Kaysen Griffin, one thing you got better at today.
I got better at moving back into my position.
Got it. Grace. Sorry. Will McDonald, one new drill that you're going to add to your repertoire.
I'm probably at the 1-hop drill.
What's that?
The 1-hop wall ball drill.
1-hop wall ball. Love it. Avery Whitehead, one thing you got better at today.
Offhand.
Offhand play. Nice. Baxter Johnson. You're a midi, right? You're a short stick?
Yeah.
What'd you get better at today? What are you going to take to your game next level?
Dropping back in position.
Real quick, anyone get more than 15 burpees? Hands up.
I probably.
Probably. Oh, we weren't counting. Anyone get more than 20?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
RWB, what'd you get? How many you get? Who's RWB
21.
iPad? 21. I love it. Anyone beat 21?
I'm not sure.
All right. He's not sure. Okay. So fellas, great job today. All right. Great job today. You guys are out here working. Again, we're going to be doing these sessions every week. All right. And we're going to give you guys, because you guys have been our OGs, our #1 guys that came for the first couple sessions, you guys are going to get the first opportunity. So we're going to launch these. We may have already actually sent the email. We're launching next week's defense will be on Tuesday next week. And then we have another session on footwork and stickwork on Wednesday. And then we have another one on Sunday. So we've got a lot of sessions. It's awesome seeing you guys out here putting the work in. Hopefully you're all getting better. Again, this one was very defensive oriented. We've got all different sessions. And we also sent out, we have a special backyard clinic shirts for guys. So those are available online that some of you guys might have seen or gotten messages for. But awesome work. If you have any questions, let us know and keep working hard, guys. Great job.
Bye.
Nice job, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. See ya.
Thank you. See ya.
Coaches, can you hear me? Hello?
Yep, I can hear you.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't hear you guys. You guys can't hear me. I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome, Corey. Thanks, buddy.
It hasn't been working. My sound stopped when we were doing burpees. So
Yeah,
I don't know
we
what's
gotta
going
get
on.
these tech issues figured out, my friend.
Yeah.
See you, Coach.
See ya.